The cat.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
Yes, it
As it
has.
happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master,
We know who
Tainari.
Kale is.
I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good.
Write about
Every
how
day is a
annoying your
fulfilling and
mushrooms are
happy one.
together.
When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I'm in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now.
That would be nice.
Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
What? What are these ripples? Are they supposed to be, like, not smooth?
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
Maybe.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamudra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City.
It's Tinari, not
I mean,
Tignari?
If that's
The
what's supposed
G is
to burn, I
silent?
can introduce
No! I've been saying it wrong for years!
Master Tainari is the General Mahamudra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry?
Wait.
Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive.
I was like, if they
Sounds like
forget
you've
who
been
he
getting to
is,
know
they've
more and more
already
people
started
since you
burning
joined
the
the academia.
memories.
That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job.
Maybe that's exactly
Is
what
this
I'm...
some kind of
Maybe they're
prank?
burning the memories already.
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different.
Maybe.
Is this really Sumeru City?
Well, quite possibly not. Why am I Kale? Look for special story mode progression.
Did you see who just walked by?
Explore the city.
She's that famous merc.
Who's the famous merc? Me?
Would you like some?
I'm the famous merc?
It's a
Oh, we got a promotion! Okay. Where's Al-Haytham? Yeah. Kabe,
Lord
where's
Kabe Bey,
Al-Haytham?
Did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our
Who says
commercial
no
partners
one
last
ever?
month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was
Layla?
Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare.
Cyrus?
Seems like a much
Who's-
safer
I
choice.
forget who that is.
Hmm? Who's sneaking around over there?
It's just me. And just Kale. The Sethos
Mr.
assistant.
Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
He is indeed, but like,
No,
this is
No,
wrong.
this is all wrong. Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there.
She just
who
runs
knows the
off.
truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Oh my gosh. where is El
Everyone
Haytham?
switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Where's Nahida? Nahida, we need you.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh no, Dia and Nailu. This is gonna be so
Lots of
awful.
visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously?
Band.
Oh,
What is
well,
this?
That's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I forgot what her voice
The
sounded like. To be
legendary
honest.
Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
Okay,
Now,
nothing
there's
out of the
something you don't
ordinary
see every
yet.
day.
Flaming?
Wait, they know.
You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off?
She's aware.
To
She's
be
a knower.
completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
I thought she was talking
You think?
about Dia.
Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
What?
You would?
What?
Is that so strange?
Yeah, yeah. This is
not
also
at all.
strange.
In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
Dia's
If
the
chance ever came up,
dancer,
I'd
and
love to try it out on stage for
Nailu
myself.
is.
Really?
I am so.
If our manager Satari
This is
heard you
making
say
my
that,
head
she'd hold you
spin.
to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
What?
Sure. If the day
Oh
comes,
my gosh.
I'd be honored.
I thought she was a knower, but instead she's just twisted.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess.
Yeah.
The question
Same.
is, who's right? Them or me?
No,
My
Kale.
head
Trust in
feels so
yourself.
heavy. I can't think straight.
Oh no. This is bad. Wait, can't I just talk to them? Wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? Okay. Wait, did I know. No, I messed up. I have to go up. No. No. Wait. There's Sino. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. How's Nicole gonna save the day now? There's Tenari.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Suraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
It was Kale.
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again?
Yes.
You should
Exactly.
know that mechanical life is the future.
Oh
we must
no.
cast aside our useless flesh.
Where's Wanderer now? Where's Hat
That's
Guy?
enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Karina playable
Yes,
when?
sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting
Oh
a bit
no!
ahead of herself there, though.
No!
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together, and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little.
Okay, we're
name
gonna
is Kale,
deductive reasoning. We're gonna
correct?
figure this out.
Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar
She's
somehow.
crying. No.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No.
What is it?
Alright, I hope she wakes up.
Did you have another nightmare?
Oh, okay.
I told you before, when you're
Oh, I
tired,
was gonna
lay
lose
down on
my
your back
mind.
in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all
Okay,
sorts
okay,
of
that's
weird
good to know.
dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
Oh no, no. What if
Go
that's
wash your
what if
face,
that's a
take some deep
prelude?
breaths,
What if
and
this is just a
when you're ready, we'll
prelude?
head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari.
No, 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 no.
So
No, don't go. That's a
it's just a
warning.
dream.
That's a warning.
And yet, dreams can sometimes
Yes,
be a
Nicole,
warning of
save the
things that
day.
will soon come to pass.
Yes, exactly.
Who said that?
Nicole did.
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened.
Yeah.
And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your two traveler friends.
Oh,
who won't
Nicole's
come to
just like,
Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Nicole, instead of being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help, sprinkle it in. As? Oh, no. You take that back. You take that back. You take those. No. You take those swiggles away. You take those swiggles away.
Situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
It's time. We're going to Sumeru. We got an achievement. Where flowers awaken. Okay. Merciless. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Oh, there's a fish. Okay. There's Kale and Tanari.
Kale! Traveler, Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
What did Nahida say?
She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot.
She's a knower. Nahida knows.
Has to move?
Yeah, yeah.
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Ribat.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
No, it's not. No, it's not,
It's
Paimon.
quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply
Do you know who
enormous.
we're messing with,
They've
Paimon?
requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
Did Nikita give any indication as to why?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning.
Yes, yes.
After our
Okay, we're
meeting,
smart.
She immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
So
The
far.
Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work.
I am
There's
so
a lot to be
scared.
done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see,
We're gonna
another
run into the
crisis is upon
Taritza, I
us.
swear.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Oh no. If people start disappearing, I'm gonna freak out.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
Oh no, the
I bet you
bickering's
thought
gonna
you'd get away
start.
with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
The watch is still alone. A mass evacuation inevitably comes with all kinds of problems. Nihida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of Kale Dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here, which is why everyone has to leave.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya!
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and see Nihida.
Okay. I can do this. Okay, where's Nihida? Oh, we're here. Let me in. Come on.
Who goes there? No one authorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Is this the flashback?
Are you blind?
Oh, never mind, never
It's
mind.
the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
He might be blind.
Huh? Oh. So
Oh,
it
I
is.
did change my outfit.
I'm
It's
sorry,
understandable.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
What's troubling you?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Okay, okay. We have Al Haytham, Sino, Hat guy.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Unfortunately. Or fortunately.
Perfect timing.
Oh, this is Cyrus. I
Reliable
forgot.
helpers like you
Okay,
are
this
just what
makes
we
sense.
need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawaii gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yes, yes. Just in a letter. We were told.
Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting
We
super
got
weird.
a letter.
Even
I
you
wonder
guys.
who it's from.
It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories.
Yep.
But something
Well, I
has
suppose
gone
it's
awry,
good to remind
severely
people.
compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
This is not good.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul? The ley lines?
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
In that land, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the ruler of the Night Kingdom was amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all the ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data.
Oh my
It
gosh.
must be torture
She's a
for her.
supercomputer.
And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
Being attacked from the
it's
inside?
internal, then. Some sort of disease, perhaps. No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Sino? What is it?
What is it,
Not long
Sino?
ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Put me in. Send me in. I'm gonna... Oh, no, 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 no.
Dendro Archon.
Hopefully she just needs a break.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
No, I'm not. Put me in. Let
I'll
me go
deal
in.
with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
Are we carrying her out? I guess so. I feel like we should go into Irminsul.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
That's a solid point.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
They want us to leave. Hat guy should carry Nahida. It should have been a hat guy. Do we just put her on the
Last
carriage?
group of civilians has been safely
Oh no.
evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them.
Oh, I guess we did.
Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
And hat guy. It's very good news, but you don't look very relieved.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
I kind of want to go back. I feel like we should be going back. I'm just saying.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan.
Who are you?
Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step,
have an
so
idea.
do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
I have an idea. But his voice doesn't sound like...
They say that fervent ambition attracts the
Maybe
favor
it
of the
is.
gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
That doesn't sound like the Torre. It's like the doctor that starts with a P, but I don't remember his name. Oh, I completed the quest. On to the next adventure.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Decent.
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the
Oh
Dendro
my
Archon's
gosh, they're so
power.
tied together.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
We can't do one without the other, and the other requires it. Ugh. Denari and Sino are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
Hello?
Master Nephis? Sages?
It's the 6 sages of all the elements.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your
I feel
ears
like
get
now
longer?
is not the time.
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Oh, I remember their family.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Why does the sage have a helmet on?
Allow me to.
What is this?
I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru.
Indeed.
These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar,
The robot.
Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally
Those are some
Harabatot
interesting
Sage
glasses.
Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
It's an honor.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
I'm not. No, I'm joking.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself.
Yep, that's
Thank you
me.
for lending your
Traveler.
aid to
Cute
Sumeru
face,
once
like.
more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend
I'll
named
sign.
Lisa.
I'll sign
He's
autographs
always
too.
talking
Don't
about
worry.
you too.
It's whatever. The world's ending, but yeah, sure, we can get a photo.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse, always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
Yeah.
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the
We have like
safety
half
of
a
Sumeru,
solution.
but to all of Tevat. We must
And
be
we've
the ones
assessed
to
how
bear
dangerous the
responsibility for
situation
this
is.
world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
I feel like
You have a valid point.
let's maybe
But until
not.
worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer
Why
from
do
this
he
issue
always?
with
He's
long-term
the
use.
robot. He always has to
And
think like
Irminsul
metals.
has existed for centuries, after all.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
Oh no.
By the
That's
time we
worse
arrived,
than.
there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries.
That's worse
The
than being
other tried
turned
to
into an
attack us,
animal.
but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
Were they not outside the city?
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile,
With
the
that
rest of us
hairdo
will
like that,
continue
you gotta
discussing
be a
our next
villain.
steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go. How far away is it? Okay, not bad. Am I in a memory? It's almost like I'm in a memory. Maybe it's crazy. I am. I'm in like a special zone. Yeah. Why is he scared? What's going on?
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
I am the danger. You don't
This
tell
is our
me
mentally
about danger.
disturbed
I
man?
am the danger.
I'm going to gut you all.
Oh, he's Quasi. Quasi with a K, Kwazy. Quasi.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
A ley line blossom, but it's like
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I was like, it's so what's
seen a
the
color like this
uniform
before.
on like a flower?
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there.
It's
too.
like
And everywhere. There's even more in that
geometry.
direction.
You don't have perfect geometry in nature.
How did you ascertain the
I
situation
kinda like that
further
detail.
ahead? Didn't you just say
It
that
makes
we
it
can't go
out of the
beyond this point?
ordinary.
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far, but if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However,
You can look it up.
some
It's a true
visionary
fact.
mercenaries
True
were
facts
able to
here with
maintain their
ZTM.
sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your
We're gonna
help as well.
dissect flowers.
Been a while since we worked on a project together.
It's botany.
Hasn't it?
It's
Sure
just
has.
botany.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
That looks so artificial. Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by the anomalies. We'll head it a little further out.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Why shouldn't I be the one finding people? The divergence leading to oneself. The skies. Darker clouds gathering a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed something is wrong too, because they're beginning to flee. We haven't much time left. Tanari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul, but healing Irminsul requires Dendro Archon power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. What did we do? If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nikita replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know how to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
We figured that out by walking down the hill. Don't I need to, like, dissect a flower or something?
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
We just walked down the hill. Maybe 5 feet.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
What would that
By
be?
dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices?
Yeah, the earpieces. We could put those all back in.
Akasha terminals?
She speaks.
That's right.
Akasha terminals.
It's been so
It's been a
long,
while,
Paimon almost
but I do
forgot
remember all
about
that.
the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
He just wanted to compliment
Pains me to say
Alhaitham.
anything nice about him.
They're fighting.
There's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
A second Gnosis.
There's a good chance. Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help
That's
her.
where I come in.
Wow, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out
Yeah.
investigating.
Really?
Don't sound so surprised, bud.
Wow, nice one, Traveler.
I've saved the
Let's
world
hear it.
how many times? Do tell everyone about the time you and Nahida
What
saved
say our
Epic.
Morta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former.
Yes.
In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
We could force her to help. I'll find a way to persuade her. Yeah. With my sword. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that.
She didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Yeah, we don't
Hey,
really have a
it's better than
choice.
having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3
Oh,
teams.
what do you mean we have to get the
academics will go to
sage's
the Temple of
approval?
Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem.
I'm
the
going.
Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the
Oh,
Dendro
okay.
Archon to see a Pep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Yeah.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
Definitely no.
This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
The second one. Oh.
What's the difference?
It's the sequel.
The sequel's much cooler.
The sequel.
Couldn't agree more.
It's the second
it
one.
was very
That's how you know. You can tell it's
Once
different
this
because
is
of the
all
way
over,
that it is.
I'll give everyone a copy of
I
King
wish
of
he would have said that
Invocations
instead.
And the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Oh, hit him with the... You could tell by the way that it is. Okay, Ty, Nahida. Wait, where... You're down low? I have to, like, go out? Oh, I do. That doesn't make sense. Give me the girl. Give me the Archon.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Oh, thank you.
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my
I'll
gratitude.
put her in my backpack.
So let me
My
just
handy
say,
dandy traveler bag.
I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
May we never meet again.
Get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some
drop 600-pound book on the table. Just a light read.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work.
Is it got an encyclopedia,
Understand the
Paimon?
things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary now.
Paimon's worried about her job security.
See together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured
I'd never get rid of my emergency. Oh, excuse me.
Make my own copy and then return the original.
I never
to
get
you.
rid of my emergency sack.
Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip.
Oh.
See you again soon.
See you again soon, Kale. Probably in like 20 minutes.
Time to bring Nikita to see a pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
What if we give him food? Like you, Paimon? What if we give him a snack? Guiding notes. Oh, I have conversations?
Here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a pep's eyes, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
No. Let's bring Nouvelette along. Let's bring Nouvelette. Search for a pep.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Hello, a pep.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Nothing gets past you. I guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
That doesn't sound
oh, how the cycle
very
of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
Helpful.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahita's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boor my assistance?
Wait, what? A pep, the Dendro Dragon, the ruler of elemental creatures who stands at the apex of Dendro itself. In many legends, she is the body of vitality. As a dragon's hover, she holds a deep contentment for humans and a god, a sentiment born not of arrogance. She is indeed singular, a remnant of an era long since past. The Dendro Dragon Sovereign stands opposed to King Deshret, while the Dendro Archon Nahita once came to her aid in a moment of need. Intensely, Hapep is known by another set of titles in some corner of the world. One of King Deshret's 7 pillars, the Dragon King, the Supreme Spirit. The name was devised by King Deshret and the 6 other pillars of Hapep herself, dismissed with disdain. Okay. I'm just getting rid of all of these notifications so it doesn't pop up. The safety is... because... we could say this.
The age of the dragons ended
okay,
long ago,
I should have done the bottom
and
one.
the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles.
That's true.
In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough.
Also true.
Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
I don't know if I hold the heavenly principles dear. I'm just saying. But I will use the deck card.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much,
The voice line means we did the correct action.
Well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Now that is a compelling reason.
That is.
When El Ahmar plotted
We were
against
right.
me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Booer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Whoa! It's happening again!
Hold on to me. We don't have the protection of the fire seed this time. Are we getting sucked into the dragon? I remember this place. This is an awkward silence. A scenery of... Oh, is silence a mandatory part of the audience with the dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Okay, well, I think you're no longer humiliated.
Thank you.
I appreciate everything
Spare
you've
me your
done.
words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
You are a dragon out. Ugh. Just like last time, it's possible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Oh, the fungi, he's so cute. Just like Pop once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Always. Everyone loves me.
Well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she have known something that we don't? Apep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
We're learning so much about the heavenly principles. What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned
The Light Realm?
Made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
Isn't it just like you and like 2
I
others?
can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
So about that. About that. Yeah. 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 About that. It's probably best that we don't tell Tep we're in such good terms with the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
There's a meme for that.
What is it?
Nahida's waking up.
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened? Oh no.
Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
There she goes again. We've done what we came for. Time to check on what's going out there.
Nahida, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
The statue of the gods have intervened from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Or status. No, statues, yeah. The location is... Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key, Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. It must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now. We have to find the one statue that's different.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, she probably did.
No, Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way.
That's a lot of monsters. Are those people? Or are they actually monsters?
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
She's still with a pep, but she's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
I don't remember
Baladuri
that
could
name.
explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad, huh? A familiar figure comes to mind. I remember that
is,
thing.
For me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
I didn't finish this world quest.
Layla car.
But I got mostly through it. Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurlbod.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there.
No, I did do the world quest.
not
I know what this
friend
was. That was
exactly,
the you
but
make
someone
the
we met on the road
tree
anyway.
green
She
again.
has a strange
You
bottle.
water the tree.
If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurlbod.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about. You mean there are other dangers in Gurlbod?
Yeah.
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be attacked by. They have. They're different. They were there,
The
Paimon.
monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
But they have the electro shields and stuff. Oh, she's serving. Do you see that? She's serving. She has a degree in a certain phrase that
You
I
should
will
get
not
going.
be saying.
We'll take care of things here.
Fine. Be careful.
You too.
But they,
Don't
why
do
do
anything too
they
risky.
always,
You got it?
okay, Kaveh. Oh, we're waiting to buy. They had never had the, like, electric rings on them before.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurlbod.
Oh my gosh.
It was right.
Pull up the chef.
Let's get inside. See what's
Oh my gosh, I'm trying, Paimon. I'm inside. Do I have to beat them all? Okay, yeah, I do.
They just keep coming. How many of these things are there?
Doesn't matter. We'll take them all. They're trapped in here with me. Remember that. Oh my gosh. I'm just being sucked.
A moonlit night for all. Manifest.
Don't worry. I am. Oh. What is this? Why are the Fatui here? Yeah. Okay. It was indeed the Fatui. I'm leaving.
Fighting Jinn with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos.
I'm just leaving. They can handle it. Oh my gosh. They're everywhere.
Manifest.
Pull the lever. We pulled the lever.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurlbod and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
I have to go around.
The target has reached the core zone.
What's
Requesting
this?
backup. Repeat.
Oh, this is a party setup? No, no, no.
Backup en route. Stop her at all costs.
Stop me at all costs? Is this what you're saying? Better hold back this time? Oh, buddy. Buddy, if you only knew. You tell him, Skirk. Merciless.
Nice one, traveler. Let's keep going.
Oh my. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna run by. Can I do anything to it?
Goose on the loose.
Manifest. Obey.
Can I like... Oh, did I beat it? Go, 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 go. Yeah. Ignore everything.
This Kunga Jinn's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
Finally what, Paimon?
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Pull back the hood.
Apologies, sir. There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and
Is he gonna
perseverance.
just like kill him?
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I think they are,
I'm
Paimon.
afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Usually they monologue. No. Tell us your secret plan. Start the monologue.
You're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
Yeah.
Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and the supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Oh,
Is this you trying to take back control of
she's
the
serving
conversation?
so much.
Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui.
He does have a
Naturally,
good
I wanted to
outfit.
observe you
I
up
ain't gonna
close
lie.
while I had the
He does
chance.
smash.
Treat us like we're some kind of
Hopefully he's
animals
playable.
in a zoo.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well,
is
now
this
that
guy?
you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
He's talking about the Torre.
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, de Torre, died in Nodcry.
Oh, I don't think
but there
so.
are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged...
No. Spit that out. You're trying to bring him back.
Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation.
See, this is why you monologue. This is why you get the
Your
monologuing.
way around here quite well.
Eee.
A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be
He's speaking like a Conrian.
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
He's covering
As
his
for what
tracks for
game
when
I'm
we
playing
take
here,
over
I'm simply
Taritza.
buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Oh, I have to fight them anyway?
To us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Oh.
Hey, stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
Bye,
All
Mom.
units, stop them! Protect the commander!
We have to fight. Oh.
Did you hear that? He mentioned
You may think you had a chance.
he definitely knows something. We can't let him get away! Get rid of these
What if I want them to find me? What if I want them to ambush me? What if I want them to attack me? What if I want them to try? Oh. I feel
Unleash!
this is the greatest thing Markiplier's ever done for me.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Oh, I have to go around. I hate this. Oh no, how did I animation cancel that? I'm gonna get hit by more Fatui, aren't I?
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
There's gonna be another barricade, it's fine. I'll take the long way.
Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Paimon. Paimon, wait. Oh,
What's this?
a barrier.
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
Why do they always need a small amount? So there's so much more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just gonna drag this on for 4 more hours.
One last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
You have 30 seconds.
Dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up. Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
It's not your fault, Paimon. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back.
Can I click the... Oh. Who am I now? Was that Nuvolette? Oh no, it's the dragon and
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
Nahida, I
We'll
think.
take this side.
There's so many Jinn. We can't let them get into Aru village.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Oh, what do you have to scam us with this time?
So you have a solution?
Yeah.
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora.
We have a magical genie.
Off you go, Plumpy.
Plumpy the genie. Oh, that's a tumbleweed. Oh my god. Plumpy.
What's the holdup? 5.
We still have to negotiate. Oh my. We have to negotiate with the genie.
1,000 Mora.
Okay, give it to her. Plump.
100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Bloop, bloop.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Oh my gosh, I love this genie.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled
I don't think it's
negotiator.
going well.
You'll see. Just a few words from her and...
Plumpy's boom. Plumpy, no! Plumpy! Plumpy! No!
Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this?
How could they do this to Plumpy? I will avenge thee.
You can play at that game.
Time to avenge Plumpy. Never mind. We tried. E2 Brute.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
Killed Plumpy. Plumpy, no. What? What?
It's time for revenge.
Oh my.
This reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile
Why
territory by
was she
mistake.
so...
Yeah, I remember.
This is not
Our
fun.
first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Oh, this is not going well. Sometimes I hate the... Let me out! Because I'm so not used to... I have my own characters that I'm used to, and then they make me fight with them.
One thing after another.
Why is it doing this?
One with the force. I'll uproot you.
Did I get them all? No.
And shroud. I hear everything.
Okay. I had to concentrate. I agree. Use Plumpy again.
12 rare items in one battle.
12 rare items.
I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts.
The bottom
The
line.
sight of that
No.
glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line,
Terrible.
though it was a close call.
Terrible.
But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master, even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me! Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
Master!
Need any help?
Oh yeah, Nicole, I need help. I need so much help.
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path.
Nicole, please. What do we need to do?
I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Oh, we got a shield. Even Plumpy.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Plumpy's like, you go, girl, you go.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain.
Goddess
Even in
of
historical
flowers?
texts, all we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted
What's
down.
that?
Although, no,
I forget.
it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
It's one of the shades,
Clearly,
I
the
believe.
songs left by the goddess of flowers have a
Nibirius
effect on them.
there. I pulled it out.
At the very least, they're much
I think it's
calmer now.
Nibirius.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit
No.
created at the beginning.
No.
Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Kale.
Because she's pure of heart or something. I don't know. Girl bad. Back to girl bad.
Yeah! Any luck?
The only way out of here is by brute force, but too much force, the entire ruin might collapse. The mechanism is right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Who's saving me?
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Oh, a little bit. Just a little. Don't miss your story quest.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism.
I hate the sand story quest, yo. It took forever. I mean, the quest was good. The quest was good.
Come on,
But
let's leave this place.
the sand exploration, I could care less for. Am I running now?
Merciless.
Oh, it's okay. Never mind. It's not okay. Come on, Skirk. Do your thing again. Oh, we have plenty of time. We could walk it backwards. I walk it out. I walk it out. I walk it. I walk it out. I walk it out. So.
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
Yeah,
They were being very
we fought most of them.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly
You
different
made a
note,
band of
I have
mercs?
some good news.
Okay,
I finally
Merc.
took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed.
Yo, she's
He
got
tried
some
to talk me into
attitude.
seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
So, it's finally come to a close.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
You briefly recite your last travels?
Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna go find a genie in a bottle. I remember this. Oh, I remember having to turn all this on and then turn on the desert and then the pyramid and then all of it. Oh, I'm inside already. I was not expecting to be inside.
She should be around here somewhere. Aha! Found her!
In the pool. Why did you just... What?
Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
I hope this wasn't a rude awakening.
In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. But it did give me the chance to reunite with you, dear master, so I shall overlook their folly. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
The foreign land to the west, could she mean Natland? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyss presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated the Geosithos?
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar.
We still have an ally. We did it.
No need to thank me, my master.
I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Why does this look like a cutscene? Looked rendered different.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yeah? How I imagined it too.
Honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more.
I figured there'd be
even
more
if the weather
green.
sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jin breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
We're just
Lovely.
forming the Avengers again.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
Enter the Temple of Silence. Oh, I have to meet up again?
Merciless. So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly.
Turn it on. Just turn it on.
The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kaveh, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
You're back. Everything all right?
Yeah, I think so. We got 2 more sets of reinforcement.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Everyone's my friend. Yeah.
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence.
Yeah, you tell her, Paimon.
Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Ah, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurubad problem is resolved? What did you find?
That was my lantern friend's fault. Or you tell everyone about what happened to Gurubad. It was my lantern friend. They took care of it.
Smarmy with us. He trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
What's the for?
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Yeah. Now that I mention it, it is a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
That doesn't sound like Dottore. He was clearly unwilling to answer a question when we first met. So why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
Big conspiracy?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy.
Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into
Everyone's
us anywhere.
alone.
Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Modify how?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Dr.
If only
Ratio.
Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Not Cry.
Not Cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Of course she did.
Huh?
Did she bring Llama?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too.
Yep.
Both said they knew.
Oh
you.
my god.
They contacted
She
the
brought her
sages,
wife.
thinking they might be able to offer some assistance.
Ah,
Really? They came here to help out?
interesting.
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nod Cry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
What's Nicole? Never mind, I take it all back. I take it all back. We brought Nicole.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
I'm so happy we brought Nicole. It makes so much more sense.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out.
Oh my gosh.
No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
I've seen this before.
Chewie behind this too!
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
Quarantine.
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So you brought Nefer here?
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
She's like, she's right there.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
But she does.
All I know is
That's how she know
Ice
you'd come
King
with.
is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition.
She knows what
So
Nefer
I wish
truly
to hear
wants.
about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Wait, what?
I thought that would work for sure.
Set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere.
She's like, what?
You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels
I
still walked
love
freely
this.
upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate
if you were powered by
intense
spite
emotions,
and the thing
but they
that
are
spited you the most
compared to the
was
void left
gone,
behind when they
how would you
disappear.
feel?
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole.
Your hatred would have
But
nothing
anyone
to
focused on the future could
propel
only
you
ever
forward.
applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
Absolutely.
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
She's gonna want information.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all.
Don't double down, Alice.
Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
Hey, Yehoda.
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa!
You're promoted again, Yehoda!
You can count on me!
Yehoda, you get another promotion!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That
Congrats.
was far more detailed than necessary.
She's
Not
bored.
lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in Aru Village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
We're in a
By the
complete
way,
rush.
who are
We're
these
in
two
quarantine.
faces?
The dome is here.
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
That sounds reasonable. Reasonable request.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Sorta.
Why do you ask?
Maybe.
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought.
Is it the cat ears? Is that
I'm
what
Dia,
it is?
an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why
She
don't
can
you
read
all introduce
minds.
yourselves?
It's fine.
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Colley's like, oh.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Yeah, that's true. You'll get over it.
Ventriloquism. I have heard
You'll
tell
get
of
over
it
it.
before.
You're doing
What
it
is
too.
Colley?
Nothing. Nothing.
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head. aren't you?
Maybe.
You encouraged me to report my dreams to
Maybe.
the Dendro Archon.
No.
And got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, they're the bestest thing ever.
Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I would
Yes, you
do
may.
everything you can.
I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray?
Why is
did
this
those
so
verses
public?
of the Jinn
I mean, I
only when
suppose it
recited
needs
by
to be,
you?
but
I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible.
I knew it. I knew it. We're not gonna have this conversation in open air. Of course, we have to hide in the library.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
I don't like the sound. That's just.
If Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to
Those
hide
are
it from
some
my
dangerous
closest friends.
words.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
We're here to support Kale through this.
All right. In that case, I'll get right to it.
Yeah, so
Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am.
everyone
When I
else
was
is like,
young,
what?
I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine.
Oh my god, was it the
which I
Torre?
heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Oh, who?
Yes.
God.
Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What?
Oh, it's not Nibirius, but
Fascinating.
Nabe.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilu?
You just appeared, the
I was
genie.
merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
This is so weird.
You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
This is how they get you in
know
a
what to
5-star.
say.
5-star
I'm
Cole.
glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Oh my god. Now is not the time for jokes.
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should
Exactly.
take my leave.
Yeah,
This boy
I'm
in
with
his
you.
wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
I like how you're like a light bulb. Light on, light off.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how
You're
many
still peeking.
Hermanubis fragments
She's
there are
still
within me,
peeking.
you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her
Why are you still
smallest remaining
eavesdropping?
fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with God remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will.
Oh, that makes
Of
sense.
course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are.
It's because
and that will not
she's able to
change.
bear.
All right.
It's
Any further
fate.
questions from the
That's deep, but
family
like
members
basically,
of the patient?
she's pure.
If not,
She's
we
good.
should head to the
She's a
mausoleum
good
of
person,
King
okay?
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready like yesterday. Girazon. I think that's her name. I still don't have her.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Everyone.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawara is best known for its focus on mechanics, Plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
It's the squirrel!
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike.
The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kaveh? Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Faruzan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
This is
All
an
right,
interesting
but hang on
time
a
to be
moment.
talking about all
I have
of
to
this.
finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, a hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside. Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it. Kaveh!
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore. That's it. Once I get back, I'm going to sculpt a heroic squirrel pointing its finger towards the sky.
Precisely. A declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss... I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? No. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they don't call you Madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation to aesthetics.
Okay, that was a lot to take in. That doesn't drive the plot forward. Let me go to the Temples of Truth.
I hope everyone's ready.
We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
I'm ready. Should I get more drink? Should I get a water? Oh, I'm so ready. Huh?
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Ah, closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day.
What?
I know that laugh. Lilipar?
That's
what on
me.
earth are you doing here?
Helping out.
This is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait, as long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in here?
Yes, you must
And
outlive
still
them.
you act all
Despite
high and
them.
mighty, putting on a show for the younglings.
The thought of them
Truly
themselves.
hysterical.
Why, you? Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilipar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic.
The god
watching lowly
remains,
prisoners
and
like
you're
you
next.
act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
I agree with Nefer.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the
We
Huns.
come to you, O
Yes.
three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problems that plague the three of you.
All right, stop arguing, Crocco. And Goatee, don't you start. What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, Our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Are they gonna go back in time now? Oh, okay.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long, long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good spirits.
Yeah, because they're gonna
Prison
walk
can help a
around
person
after
grow and learn to
billions of
cherish what
years.
they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino, and this is the former Spantamad sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer about you later. It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
What are the
Your
wishes?
tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Sino and Nephis recount the things that are
Every
happening, why we
calamity
need
throughout
them.
the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Seeing the
Whatever
goat
is
talk
wrong
like
with
this is
Irmin's
kind of
soul,
weird.
It severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Yeah, I wouldn't believe
Not
it either.
a pep, surely. Not
No, it's
vicious
definitely
fool,
her.
A pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts.
Yep, that one.
Ah, good heavens.
I shudder
Same.
to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid?
Okay.
She has always
Less
held
about
nothing
that,
but
more
contempt for the
about
Archons.
what we need now, okay? Drop
I
chop.
suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
Oh, you put it together
You can help
so
us make
fast.
history too.
Yeah, you could be a part of it. Yeah. Speed this up.
Smooth talker.
Yeah. This is what we need. Smooth talker.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to
No,
realize
it's fine.
his
It's
full
fine.
vision before
It's like
his
half a
death.
battery. That's all we
Much
need.
remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul itself. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru.
If not, face me!
And they
Prove to me that you are
What do we
worthy.
think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support?
Pull out
or
the
not?
Dane's lifeline.
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Dar, no fight.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
We have to wake it
In
up.
all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work.
Yeah.
Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
Yeah. Everyone who's tried to make a utopia has made the world
Before people
worse.
can dream,
Like,
they must first
never,
live.
never aim
If
for
your
it.
minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Why do we have to ask the council? We already talked to the first council. Why do we need to talk to the second council? I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling as if answering the call of the Goat King. It's a sphinx.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank, responding to your call. 3 kings detected.
Is it a
Initiating
lizard?
autonomous will.
Or the...
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
He's just a spirit,
Al
a
Akmar's
projection.
long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget.
Okay, we have to
that while
vote.
Al-Ahmar
It has to be
was a
7 of
stern
7.
ruler, he was
And
also
he's a
teacher of
projection. We can't
wisdom.
even threaten him.
A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
Me,
I
I'm
asked
proof.
the 3 kings. Can any of you vouch for the truth?
Me, I was there.
Claim?
Pick me.
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
He's like, why'd I
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
It was him. He did it.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
Oh my god. He threw him directly under the bus.
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before
Yes, we got the approval.
understand
The council
significance of what
approves.
they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received.
Wait, isn't that actually like super good?
To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest.
I was gonna
in
say,
peace.
yeah.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like being returned to the planet in the ley lines is much better.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their
I
choice
feel like
ahead
you're
of time.
locking them in
While the Goat
purgatory
King,
rather than
Ibis
like
King,
letting
and
them rest in
Crocodile King have
peace.
also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Is everyone free?
Hey, look at that!
Everything's blue.
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it's...
These look like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light, then pass through our bodies like wind through a veil.
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see you.
Father.
Oh no, we're throwing in a heartfelt reunion too?
It's Chet's father, Jibril! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free.
See? Yeah, return to the
truly
planet.
grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than
Is the
I
water
ever did.
level rising?
All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
See, he felt him present. I swear the water level's rising. Oh, never mind. It's just like...
Hey, Chet. Do you want something to eat?
Paimon food!
Feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally
See, all
rest in
these
peace.
gods should be like, oh, okay, yeah,
I'm
we
glad.
did the right thing.
It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
We saw him fly away, I swear.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this
Okay,
deed
yeah,
is
he
good or bad.
gets it. He
Either
gets
way,
it.
Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
Oh, I'm gonna unplug it.
Not. The
I'm
Ibis
so
King
gonna
shall be
unplug
accountable if any problems
it.
arise.
We tried unplugging it and
Ibis,
unplugging it back
you
in.
chose to
I
take
can't
on
wait to try that.
disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this,
Classic
I would
IT.
have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
You tried turning it off and
All of
turning
us?
it back on again?
What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further. Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
We have the
With
protection.
technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Wait, that's it? Song of Welcome Moon. Heart. That was the first half? Oh.